Okay. The Ritz. The Nopon is saying the commander is trying to find a way to make auto levs listen to us. He's got a whole different way of thinking, that guy. Let's see if I can do this. Make a friend really put shiny metal back into it. Wrap up a set example. Cannot afford state of lasting dust. Dorek currently proceeding on track to phase 3. Friends bring materials and Repapa give them speedy quick check. Oh, cool. Nice. Material all gathered. Phase 3 now completable. Much thanks, but still require many more materials. We'll look forward to help of friends in phase 4 also. But first Repapa should check quickly on status of Mecha Friend. Me. What is it, Repapa? Oh, what happened to Robo Buddy? Me. Mecha Friend? Oh, Mecha Friend, right. Oh no, this is terrible. What happened? Oh, it's in pieces for maintenance. Then what are you panicking about? Don't scare us like that. You only get the wrong assumption. Then what are you in a flap about? Me, I tell you. Parts of Mecha Friend missing. Repapa lose pieces? Me, Repapa have all pieces before talk to you. Repapa in trouble. Construction of Dorek not even possible without Mecha Friend. And Valdi? It's all fine, Mecha Friend isn't broken. We can't preclude the possibility that someone took the parts by mistake. Right, let's ask around the colony. It might be fine. It's probably fine. Then, have you seen any of Mecha Friend's parts knocking about? Someone might have accidentally taken some. People are always going in and out of maintenance. Sorry, I haven't seen anything. Oh wait, have you seen Widge? He said he had something to do with Liza Gardens, and he was carrying a massive bag. We haven't seen him. We'll tell him you were looking for him if we do, though. Ta. Widge has been competing an awful lot with Mecha Friend lately. He seemed pretty down in the dumps some days too. I wish he'd open up to me. Okay. I never would have imagined we'd have a working relationship with Colony Iota. Didn't you used to be at war with Iota? And you drove them off, I believe. Yeah, that happened once. I remember it well. Valdi and the Nopon picked up a bunch of Levnesses, modded them, and promptly lost control. The machines went berserk on Iota, and that's the only reason we won. I wonder what the Iota folk would think about that if they knew. Well, they're still kind of butthurt. Have you seen any of Mecha Friend's parts? It looks like someone picked a few up by mistake. Oh, so that's what it was. Dinky was holding onto some Mecha Friend parts. She asked where to hide things where they'd never been found. I told her, Spar's Bar? Thanks. Did that make sense to any of us? Ooh. Don't fall all the way down. Aaron. Stealing Agnes's very own auto-lev tech for ourselves. What an idea. If they'd have continued the war, Colony 30's battle performance would have been off the charts. But no, the commander did this precisely because we've stopped fighting, didn't he? Just forget what I said, okay? Agnes Castle is liberated? Huh? Does that mean we won't be fighting with the Agnian army as much anymore? But that's an improvement, right? I mean, less war? That's a good thing, no? Well, without war, our role as pilots will pretty much vanish, and there isn't really much else that I can do. Hey, don't say stuff like that. That's loser talk. Okay. Have you seen any Mecha Friend parts lying around? Someone might have taken them. Oh no, that's awful. It's probably more efficient to just replace the parts than try to color the perp. I heard you can pick up some good liveness parts at Bitley Slope. Makes sense. Thank you. Let's talk about it.
みんなちゃんと休むように。みんなに聞いてほしいことがある。
So about Mecha Friend. Do you get the feeling that those parts weren't lost but stolen? What? I was thinking along those lines too. But the important thing is fixing up Mecha Friend, right? In it? Finding parts for Mecha Friend is going to be faster than hunting down the thief. Right. It should be easily fixed if we can gather the parts, correct? Yep. We've got some information on where we can scavenge up some parts for Mecha Friend. It looks like there are a few places of interest, so let's get searching. Let's go. Okay. Looks like someone tried to hide this part. That's actually the part from Mecha Friend. Interesting, interesting. Wait, that looks like Mecha Friend's. Yeah, I'm finding the actual parts. Why? What? Why are you here? Orion Tunnel's not only way to reach Pentelis region. Big road here connect to Orion Trail, which also lead there. Would advise much caution though, that way momentary hotbed of Agnes and Kevis scuffling. Why are you here? No! Our travels are still ongoing, you know, even if the world is kinda ending right now. What is Doran saying? If world ends, surely travels will end. No world for traveling in. Well, yeah, I guess that'll put a stop to it in your smart mouth. No. I want to talk to the... Okay, it's the same conversation no matter which of the two I speak to. Oh. That's interesting. Okay. We should be able to use this. Cool. Well done finding parts. Now Repapa do repairing magic. I'll pitch in too. A testament to your skill. It wouldn't have gone so fast without Repapa. Backup worked perfect. Want to look at Mecha Friend data? Sure, it could help show us who it was that took off with those parts. Noah, Riku sent data of Mecha Friend to Iris now. It helped in search of perpetrator. It wasn't on purpose at all, was it? Tune up on working in cahoots. Me? Dinky Dinky and Widge? Caught Red Wing. Now we know who hid the parts. Time to catch him and haul him in front of use it. Let's get him. So you're one of the ones who took Mecha Friend's parts. Me! Who wrote out Dinky Dinky? Oh well, Dinky Dinky full of remorse anyway. You'd better get to use it. You owe the people of Colony 30 an apology. Dinky Dinky understand. Okay. We have it on good authority that you're one of the culprits who took Mecha Friend's parts. Me, if Pipito out of bag, then Widge come quietly. Take Widge to Slammer. We're taking you to use it. You owe the people of Colony 30 an apology. Widge accept fate with grace. Grace? Wouldn't call it that. So you're telling me these Nopon are responsible for hiding Mecha Friend's parts? Why be so mean to Mecha Friend? Dinky Dinky love huge Doric. But Doric always with Mecha Friend. Widge only jealous of screwdriver technique of Mecha Friend. Is much more advanced than Widge can do. Widge know Valdi not like it, but if Mecha Friend out of picture, then only us work with Doric. Pulley say so. So that's why. Ah, I see. Is a responsibility of ours. Widge leave now. Thank you everything. Hey, where are you going? Let's build Doric together. Making stuff is way more fun when you do it together. Valdi. It's a nice sentiment, but I don't know. They've learned their lesson, that's enough for me. You can't exactly hold Nopon to military regulations. Oh yeah, and Nopon, next time you even think about causing trouble, I'll put you on cleaning duty. Sure. Hey, Mecha Friend's back. Mecha Friend, how are you feeling? Okay? No fried circuits or loose bolts? Yeah, I get it. Thought so. Well, don't worry. Next time maintenance is due, I'll make sure it's me that handles it. Giant Loveness, so great and powerful. Dinky, much glad to have stayed in Colony 30. Days are full of joy, of fun and joy. There were some conversations going around, and I wanted to check them out. We're talking about escorting a thorax. That's 4 Equitas jobs. Yeah, or 1 Centuris, and we'd all be set. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. I fancy toasty with Armo steak. I go with the usual fishy fillet. Okay. Is that it? Is that all the conversations that are going on? Nothing over here? Do not fall down. Yes. Lots of Armos around Colony 30, isn't there? Must be nice for them, lots of food around. And Armo meat ain't nothing to scoff at. You keep saying Armo's this and Armo's that, but actually the proper term would be Armuide. The ones with horns are Ardens, while the ones without are Armus proper. And speaking of meat quality, Armus have more subcutaneous flat, making theirs the more flavorful. On the other hand, Arden horns are rich in nutritious compounds, so people grind and mix them with water to drink. Any other questions? Oh wow, I didn't know half of that. Tyon, you're awesome. Nobody asked any questions to begin with. What are you, some kind of armuologist? Hey everyone, I've got something I've been meaning to ask you all. Is it about Levnesses? If so, you should probably address it to Riku, not us. Lance, you're correct, and Tyon, ordinarily you would also be correct, but I want to know what everyone's favorite Levnesses are. I mean, like, do I prefer an Equites or a Velites? Exactly. For me, I guess it's a Thorax. Makes it easier to get around. I like Belanes myself. They just look fun. What about you, Tyon? Gyronus. I suppose it's on the cutting edge of technology. No, Emio, favorite Levinus? I don't think I've ever looked at Levinuses through that particular lens. Me neither. What's your fave then, Valdi? Me? Well, obviously it'd have to be... Ah, we know yours already. No need to say it. What? I want to say it. Let me say it. Okay. We're just softball conversations, which is fine. Reach. Gambart is real man of patience, few able to endure mighty enthusiasm of Valdi. Know much about workings of Levinus too. Certainly none of bones are lazy. Sure. Mime, no point here all champing at bit waiting to build Levinus. Dorek currently proceeding on track for phase 4. Friends bring materials, then Repapa give them speedy quick check. Okay. Nice. Material all gathered. Phase 4 now completable. Much thanks. Phase 5 need hefty chunk of manpower, appreciating hard labor of friends in advance. With preparation prepared, Repapa take quick break from inspecting. Okay. So what happens now? What? Oh. I've been seeing up on pulling all-nighters and maintenance. Any idea who that is? Pulley, of course. The little guy's the proper workaholic. Okay. Yeah, it was Pulley that spread the rumors. So he's a troublemaker. Making some trouble. Wasn't this Pulley guy involved in hiding those mecha friend parts? I've got a bit of a bone to pick with him. He's the one who goaded Widgewid and Dinky into making trouble. But with a name like that, he's an Up-on too, right? Back then we couldn't really get a handle on what he was about. That's for sure. Pulley came to Colony 30 a little before I met you guys. I haven't talked to him much either, so it'd be nice to get to know him better. Let's have a word with him if we find him. Let's find him. It's his problem though. You Pulley? Me. It's you guys. Immediately runs. Hey, get back here. Why did he run away? Something fishy going on, definitely. Smells like guilt. Let's get after him. Yeah, but there was a Simimi. Still keeping up the flute with... Oh, that's who it is, yeah. Simimi can play melody that Noah teach almost properly now. Now Simimi will take on burden of off-sing from Redick. Mimi. Problem is, Simimi become all too sad when off-see friends from Colony 30. Yeah, that makes sense though. Yeah, that's fine. Pulley. Gamber. I'm mostly focused on Levitas engineering research at the moment, but when I started I was a mere mechanic. I was running myself ragged with endless repairs, so when they asked about changing the roster, I spotted my chance. I found out a little later that Ryza had set it all up for me with Dame Alex. That guy seems hands-off, but he's really involved. There really are so many Nopon at Colony 30. To tell the truth, sometimes I struggle to tell one from another. Repapa's the one who's really handy with a screwdriver, right? Or was that Widge? I don't know, man. Where the hell did he go? I mean, I'm assuming it was this way. But I'm not entirely sure. Are there gonna be tracks here? There are. What? There was another path? Are you joking? So this takes me to the area I was never able to access, and I always wondered how I could access. Maybe this is mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. Alter Hillock. Yeah, I've definitely never been up here. It's not a landmark, though. Hey, what you scribbling there? Doing best and working hard for Alexandria. Please give many praises as thanks. She doesn't care. We resolved that. Me. Don't look at thing without ask, you very rude character. Alexandria? The Alexandria who's the commander of Colony Iota? That Alexandria? What exactly were we working so hard for her on? And I recommend being as detailed as possible. From where I'm standing, it looks like you were doing intelligence work. Mimi, this has nothing to do with Alexandria. Pulley free agent. Act only for self. I feel like we shouldn't be addressing this one. We should put this on put this to Colony 30, and we should see use it. Sure. Yep. Back in there. Okay, let me see if I've got it right. This Nopon was intending to pass Colony 30 intelligence onto another colony. In addition, hoping to cause rifts within the colony, he masterminded this plan to steal Mecha Friend's parts. Yeah, that's about it. Pulley not let Colony 30 defeat Alexandria, so Pulley defeat Colony 30 instead and make Alexandria happy. That plan. So what now, Commander Valdi? Good question. I don't want my friends to be hurt. So Puli, can't we all just be friends and get along? Valdi. Puli, sorry. Puli feels so huge remorse. All is forgiven. Really? Valdi says he forgives him. No, we should bring him to Alexandria. Puli has change of heart and work very hard now. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. I really don't trust him. But did Alexandria want him to do that? That's the important question. What? Dinky and Witch start off on wrong feet with Mecha Friend after past incident, but all chummy now. Dora currently proceeding on track for phase 5. Friends bring materials and Repapa give them speedy quick check. Oh, that was good. Material all gathered. Phase 5 now completable. Much thanks. Hard efforts of friends keep construction ticking nice. But before Repapa gets ahead of self, Phase 6 involved making of Doric's system parts. Will be a bit tricky. With preparation prepared, Repapa take a quick break from inspecting. Okay, cool. Oh. Puli will turn over a new leaf and commit self to helping with construction of Doric. So you're over Alexandria now? That had nothing to do with it? Puli still thinking up another scheme to win Heart of Darling? Oh. It's one of those, hey. Probably got overworked. Uh-huh.
大げさに騒ぎすぎなんだって。ただの過労だ。
それって無理しすぎってことだよ。
やること山積みなんだよ。コロニーを自立させるにはこんくらいしないと。
そんなに大変なの？
うちはレウニス部隊の戦果で持ってたようなもんだ。キャッスルの支給に頼ってた分、反動もでかい。
どうして話してくれなかったの？
必要ないと思ったんだよ。
You're the commander.
俺一人だってどうにかなる。
というのは建前も。ルディのために頑張ってたもん。あんまりいじめるとかわいそうも。
お前。
ユゼットはルディの兄貴でいたいもん。だから弱いとこ見せたくないもん。そうなの？
とにかくだ。このまま寝てるわけにはいかないんだよ。
事情は分かったけどよ。そもそも何しようとしてたって？
コロニーラムダへレウニスを派遣するもん。
ラムダに？
ケベスのレウニスをアグヌスに貸し出すってこと？
ああ。戦場での役目を終えてもレウニス自体はまだ動く。
Okay.
少しでも使ってやりたくてさ。
とか言ってるけども、ユゼットはこのありさま。レパパも仕事の合間にパパッと手伝ってあげてたもん。
言い方。
僕もできることをしたいよ。ユゼット、仕事ちょうだい。
え？そうだな。じゃあ今話したレウニスの派遣を頼めるか。
Okay.
あとは向こうの軍務長へ引き渡すだけなんだ。
分かった。任せてよ。
ところで、イスルギ軍務長はなぜケベスのレウニスを必要としているんだ？
詳しいことは聞いてないけど、何かの調査に使うらしい。
Uh-huh.
レウニスを必要とする調査。ラムダに何かあったのか？
考えるより動いちまった方が早い。
Yep.
だろ？
だね。
しっかりやってこいよ。あ、 あと無理はするな。
大丈夫。ユーゼットこそしっかり休んで。それじゃコロニーラムダに行ってくるね。
Yep.
コロニー同士の関係に変化があるみたいだ。
Speak is heard.
コロニー同士の関係に変化があるみたいだ。
君がイスルギ軍務長だね。お願いされてたレウニスを連れてきたよ。
Uh huh.
協力要請に快く応じてもらい感謝する。しかしまさか噂に聞く軍務長自らやってくるとは。
急にごめんね。いろいろあって。
Okay.
動かし方わかる？こっちの人たちが操縦するんだよね。
そのつもりでパイロットも呼んである。指南を頼めるとありがたいが。
Okay.
よかった。うちのパイロットたちも話したそうにしてたんだ。知りたいことがあったら
心強いな。
イスルギ軍務長、
Yeah, why do you need them
レ
though?
ウニスを用いるほどの調査をすると聞きました。何があったんですか？
そのことだが、近頃コロニーラムダ周辺の水資源が急激に減少している。
Oh.
ではその調査に。
いや、原因は地形局が突き止めた大幕府の上層に住み着いたアンセルだ。
Okay.
アンセル、確かインビディアス山脈に生息しているはずじゃ。
ああ、おかげで付近の植生に影響が及んでいる。特に憂慮しているのは治療に用いる直し草を食い荒らすこ
Okay.
それは見過ごせませんね。
つまりそいつを駆除したいっつうことか。
それで強いレウニスが必要だったのね。
Is that it?
ね、あんたも疲れた顔してるのは働きすぎとか？
と。あんたもと。
僕の副官も働きすぎなんだ。
なるほど。
なあ、
俺たちも協力するよ。
申し出はありがたいが、このくらい。
問題ないって甘く見てるとイスルギも過労で倒れちゃうよ。
Yeah.
みんなでやれば負担は減るよね。
ルディはイスルギさんが心配みたい。
少し楽したって誰も文句言わないと思うぜ。
わかった。ではお願いできるだろうか。君たちが手を貸してくれるなら解決も早いだろう。
Cool.
もちろん任せてよ。
協力感謝する、ルディ軍務長。
Oh. Right in the middle, and I don't really have an easy way to get there. I guess this is the easiest. Oh, that is not close. How is this the closest one?
これは良さそうなものを見つけたね。
Are there no unique monsters on the way there? Guess not.
アンセルはこの先で目撃されてるんだったな。
ああ、ここ一帯はスキートの巣もある。気をつけて進もう。
あ、もしかして
Let's go.
こいつがイスルギたちを困らせ
Yeah, I want to fight all of them though. Yeah, could you come over, please? Thank you.
ユニ、
おぼろかに期待に応える。この調子で倒れて。
Gee.
すごい派手な戦いぶり。
今ので全部か。
これで直し草も荒らされないね。レウニスたちももう戦わないで済むといいな。
ルディさん、見るですもん。お花綺麗ですもん。
本当だ。
Is that the cure grass?
でもちょっとしか生えてないね。
さっきのやつにやられちまったか？
いや、その花はインビリアス山脈の
Oh.
この地域に生息するはずのないものだ。
じゃあなんで？
ユーニの言った通りかもしれない。きっとアンセルが花の種をここに運んだんだ。
マジか。体についてたのが落ちて、そのまま根
Sure.
付いたんだ
Let's say
ね。
the feathers. Let's say they
何
didn't.
もこん
They
なとこに
shoot
咲か
them
な
out.
くてもな。
勝手に連れてこられたんだ。咲く場所は選べねえだろ。ここで咲くかどうかしかね
自分で咲くことを選んだんだ。諦めずに。
Okay.
僕と一緒だ。
Sure. Sure, dude.
世界は僕と同じように生きてるんだね。
Uh huh.
嬉しいですもん。
すっごく。
ここでセリオスアネモネが取れるようになるとは。
嬉しそうだな。あ、体温。またハーブティー飲ませてくれよ。
うまくいったようだな。先んじて報告は入っているよ。
アンセルが及ぼした影響ですが。
心配ない。当面は地形局で経過観察を行うつもりだ。
ならうちのレウニスを預けていくよ。もし新しいことが分かったら僕たちにも教えてくれる？
珍しいな。レウニス以外のもんに興味持つなんて。
だってさ、適応するために自分で変化するんだよ。こんなすごいこと知らないままになんかできないよ。
知らないままにできないか。我々が最も恐れたメカニックがこうも無垢な人物だったとは。
That's him, though.
え？
こうして顔を合わせるまでは勝利にこだわる冷徹な軍務長だと思っていた。
コロニー30の執政官のせいだね。
ルディ自身はレウニスのこと以外マジで何も考えてなかったぜ。
Yeah.
ひどいな。でもそうだね。何も考えずたくさんのレウニスを壊したよ。
だがそれは一面的な見方に過ぎない。かなり大掛かりな新型を作ろうとしているのだろう。それも全く新しい方向性のレウニスだとか。
どうして知ってるの？
地形局の情報網を侮るなよ。
なんでお前が得意げなんだよ。
ドルークは友達だよ。完成したらイスルギも会いに来てよ。
Such
そ
a
うさ
kid.
せてもらおう。コロニー30とは友好的な関係を築くことができそうだ。先ほどの協力の申し出ありがたく受け取らせてもらいたい。
Mm-hmm.
こちらこそこれからもよろしくね。
Cute.
コロニー同
イ
士の
スルギと
関係に
友達
変化がある
になれたって。
Back to Colony 30.
ユゼット、僕お腹空いちゃった。何か食べてこうよ。ただいま。
よ、休んでるか？
So much energy.
おう。行って帰るだけにしては遅すぎはしないか？実はいろいろあって。
すみません、ユゼットさん。レウストライトがないとノポンたちが騒いでて。
あいつらついに使い切ったのかよ。
Uh-huh.
大事なものなの？
レウニスの整備に使ってる鉱石なんだ。使うと動きがうんと良くなるんだよ。
一応コロニー4に事情を話して譲ってもらう算段はつけてある。
Okay.
ってことで もう少しだけノポンたちをなだめといてもらえるか。
はあ、頑張ってみます。
ユゼットさん、先ほど入った通信でほん
Okay.
と頼られてんな。これじゃ医務室で休んでる意味なさそうね。
は？手配できないってどういうことだよ。
その詳細までは。ただコロニー4のソロンというものがそのように伝え。ねえノア、
俺も同じこと考えてた。
We're going over.
行ってみよう、コロニー4に。
Yeah.
コロニー同士の関係に変化があるみたいだ。
この匂い美味しそう。
この忙しい時に困りましたね。
ねえ、君がソロン？
はい、そうです。ご用件は何でしょう。
コロニー13にレウストライトを渡す話があったと思うんだけど、遅れないって聞いたからどうしたのかなって。
何かあったのか。実はダナ砂漠へ行った部下がいくら待っても戻ってこないんです。僕も持ち場を離れられないのでどうしたものかと。
砂漠のどの辺に向かったんだ。
レウストライトはグルムの赤岩でよく取れるので、もしかしたらそこに。
Okay. Let's go.
それだけ分かってれば十分だよね。
俺たちが探してくるよ。よろしいのですか。
だって困ってるんでしょ。それに僕たちもレウストライトが必要だしね。
こちらとしても助かります。よろしくお願いします。
仲間が帰っ
Okay. This should be close enough.
てこないって心配だよね。
Yeah, this place is huge.
いた。
Oh, are you okay?
もう大丈夫だからね。
一気に畳みかけるぞ。
了解。
Yeah.
危
Well, they're gone.
なげない戦いぶりだったよ、セナ。大丈夫か。
ありがとう、本当にありがとう。見たことないモンスターだったから油断しちゃって。
さっきのモンスターって確か
生息地は大幕府上層のはずだが。
お引っ越ししてきたですもん。迷い込んだって距離じゃないもんね。
元の住処を出ないといけなかったんだろう。あの山脈がああなったせいで大幕府内にアンセルが来た。そ
Maybe.
して
そこを追い出されたこいつがダナ砂漠に来たっつうことが。
Huh.
今班長から連絡があったよ。レウストライトを受け取りに来たんだよね。
Correct.
よかったらこれ持ってって。コロニー4まで戻ってたら手間だしね。いいの？ありがとう。
これでユゼットの悩みの種も少しは減るといいな。
僕だってやるときはやるもんね。
レウストライトの件も解決したし、コロニー13に戻ろう。
He... Right to the entrance.
あれ、あのレウニス。
あ、軍務長お帰りなさい。
ただいま。この子イスルギに貸したレウニスだよね。どうしたの？
コロニーラムダから協力要請への返礼として資源物資や食料などをいただいたんです。
That's really nice.
わあ、こんなに。後でお礼言わなきゃ。
あ、軍務長、聞いてください。コロニー4からレウストライトの定期納品を持ちかけてもらったんです。
That's really cool.
本当？
僕、ドックにいるみんなに伝えてきます。
各コロニーとの協調体制は整ったようだな。
Yep.
やるじゃん。
バーカ、気づいてねえのか？
ルディがみんなを繋いだんだよ。
僕が？
すごいよね。みんなやってることは全然違うのに、いろんな形でお互いの今を支えてる。
ああ、何かが欠ければどこかに影響が出て、変化が起きてから気づかされることも多い。
そっか。世界ってレウニスなんだ。
Sure.
いろんなパーツが噛み合って動くみたいに、いろんな人や物があるから世界も動いて。
ルディさんやマナナも世界のパーツなんですもん。
僕たちだけじゃないよ。この子たちも一緒。
道具じゃないってやつか。
うん。今はまだ手探りだけど、僕はメカニックだ。世界がレウニスと同じならきっと作れる。
Sure.
僕たちが一緒に生きる
That's sweet.
新しい
Actually,
明
very
日の
sweet.
形。
ずいぶん壮大な話も。けど仕方ないもん。期待しないで見ててやるもん。
やったね。褒められちゃった。
褒めてないもん。
俺は信じてるぜ。なんたってルディはケベス一のメカニックだしな。
それじゃあユゼットに報告に行きましょう。
Yep.
コロニー同士の関係に変化があるみたいだ。
ユゼット？
寝てなくて平気なの？
ああ、全然大丈夫だ。別に痩せ我慢なんかしてないからな。
Okay.
素直じゃねえやつ。
ユゼット、いつも助けてくれてありがとう。
どうしたんだよ急に。
こいつなりに少しは考えてるってことさ。
Uh huh.
考えてる？
これからはユゼットの仕事を手伝うよ。お互いいい仕事をしてすっごいレウニスを作ろう。
ああ、そうだな。って言うと思ったか？
え？
お前に任せると収集つかなくなるんだよ。レウニスの貸し出しを勝手に延長するわ。使い込み防止で絞ってた資材を好き勝手与えてるわ。急に報告入って血の気引いたぞ。管理してるこっちの身にもなれっての。
そっか、ごめんけど安心したよ。怒れるくらい元気になって。
安心するな、俺は怒ってるんだ。
分かってるってば。
結局ユゼットの気苦労はあんま減らねえってことか。
みたいだね。
Yeah.
でも こういう噛み合い方もあっていいのかも。
そうだな。イスルギも言ってたけど、一面的な見方では測れないのがきっとコロニー30なんだ。
Sure. Nice.